So you can't hear me? Or are you just pretending to ignore me? Anyway, I hope lighting is going to be okay. I don't know how it's going to look. This is a late night unboxing, so I'm making use of grow lights. So I'm looking very pink. Maybe it's because of the grow lights. But anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to my jungle story. I'm Jacqueline, and we're going to be doing an unboxing. This is from Planspectrum Exotica. It's from Exotica. Yeah, I'll have it linked in the description anyway. But Mitch really wanted some plants, and of course I had to jump on the bandwagon and also order some plants. And funny enough, the ones that I chose were probably the most expensive plants on the list. Oh, there's even prices on here, so I can tell you. Wait, is that right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So let's get into it. So this is the box. I've kept the label thing here because I actually don't know what Mitch's plants are called. And I think Mitch's plants are also plants for outside. But we've never ordered from this company before. However, Mitch is on the website quite a lot. Oh, I didn't see it. Still got that, but you can't see that. Anyway, let's... Okay, recycling. I like that. Oh, there's a bug in here. Is that it? What is that? What are you? Come on my finger. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's like a little flower thing. Anyway. Okay, take that out. So, I've used a bunch of newspaper. Oh yeah, that's the smell of newspaper. I'm sniffing it. Okay. Why is this? Oh no, okay. It was just hard. I don't know where to go first. Okay, let's just go for this one. So, is this one of mine? It's even got the prices on it. Let's just go straight into it. It's definitely packaged very well, oh my word. Oh, this is one of mine. This is one of mine. This is a plant that I've seen it online, but I have never seen it on sale, like anywhere. And I got this one actually specifically because it gets the most amazing blooms. This is Stapelia variegata. I'll pop up a picture on screen of what the blooms look like. I don't think it's flashing. Why is it flashing? I don't understand why it's flashing. Okay, it was freaking out, so it's very, very dark, but yeah, I was freaking out. I think it might have been like recording in slow-mo because the lighting was so bad. But anyway, this is the first one. I'll maybe like pop in pictures, but actually I was thinking that maybe I'll unbox it with you guys now, and near the end of the video I will do something with these plants with you guys. So it's not like just an unboxing. There's also something interesting. But yeah, this is the Stapelia variegata. This was $9.95, and it's got like a QR code. I'm going to try and scan that later and see what comes up. Yeah, it's quite small, but again, I got this one for the amazing blooms that I can get. But I'm very happy with that. It's so cool. I've got one other Stapelia from Firefly in the Room, and I don't know, I found it a very fascinating plant. I just think it's really interesting. So, it doesn't matter. Kids are in their bed. It doesn't matter if I make a mess. Okay, I'm going to go for another small one. I've got a feeling this is also one of mine. Okay, this is actually a wishlist plant. And this is actually the reason why I also wanted to order. Oh, this is stunning. I'm aware this is the first time that, like, a plant has given a like Euphorbia or like cactusy type plant has given me goosebumps. I want to take, where does the tape start? It doesn't start. How does the, oh here. I want to take that off. Bully. You just noticed I'm sitting here in the corner. I've never filmed here before, so she's like, what are you doing? Oh my word. Zoot? Did the kids already get in this box? Yeah. I just found this in there. This was in the box. But how did that get in the box? Oh, the handles. I just found this in the box. Okay, I'm going to take this out. Making a mess everywhere. Making a mess. It's packaged very nicely. This is so cool. So I got a, oh, the lighting is awful, but I got a Euphorbia obesa, I don't know how the right way of saying it. Yeah, I'm just going to do the unboxing with you guys, and later on in the video for you guys, but sometime this week I will take care of these plants. But that is so cool. Doesn't look real. That is so cool. I'm so happy I got this one. So yeah, that's a wishlist plant. The Euphorbia. And then, oh, I want to do my one next. I ordered 3, 1, 2, 3, and Mitch ordered 2. Okay. Oh my word, this is huge. Okay, Lexi, seriously? This is huge. So I really wanted, this is the Hoya kerrii. Everyone knows this heart-shaped plant. You can get like the miniature ones in the garden centers, but they are doomed. Like most of them don't have a node. They won't grow. Oh my word, is that a peduncle? Oh, that leaf feels very, very soft. So yeah, I just really wanted like an actual growing one. And that's quite big. But this was the most expensive one. This was $19.95. But I think for that size, worth it. Definitely worth it. Oh my word, it's got a nice, like, juicy, thick stem. And if you can see there's a peduncle. 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 I need to give it a good clean. It's got, like, lime scale on it. But yeah, very happy with that. And then, Mitch's plants. You got 2, didn't you? Okay, I don't know what this is. I mean, yeah, it's Capparis spinoza? What is that? Capparis plant. What is that? What does it do? Does it get a flower? Okay, I'll pop a picture on the screen of what flower does it get. Well, they've got a lot of lime scale in the water that they use. Are you happy with it? I don't know. It was $14.75. It can handle up to -5, so you do have to cover it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm with still a little bit. It doesn't look like much to me, but it does diminish. I'm gonna unbox, but then I'm gonna like repot and fiddle with mine also in this video, so that it's not just the unboxing, because it looks like almost, it's really dark. Okay, here you go. You do know they're going to moan and say, why isn't Mitch say hi?
Hello.
What is this? Oh, there's a flower in it. Did it say it was going to come with the flower? Okay, I need to do this carefully.
Yeah. weird.
They've wrapped it really nicely. He's watching me. Okay. It's loose. There's not a lot of leaves on it. I don't know. But it does get really cool flowers. Oh, it actually looks quite nice on the picture with the light. And it gets full of that.
Yeah.
Looks like quite a mature one. Okay. But you got this one just for the flowers, didn't you?
No. When you're talking that.
He likes the branches, they're very sexy. Okay.
Ja, die purige bloemen.
Yeah, the leaves are kind of boring, but the flowers are really cool. It's actually quite nice that there's already one in there so you can see it. Okay, there you go. Wow, there's a lot of cardboard, a lot of... Whoever packaged this certainly took their time. And my word, shipping was 16 euros and it's from within Belgium. That's quite expensive. But you can tell that this is packaged very, very carefully. Whoever did this really took their time with it. I'm just gonna stick everything back in here. I'll deal with it tomorrow. So, those are my plants. The Euphorbia and the Stapelia. And a really nice size kerrii, yeah. I love this Hoya so much. I always try and see if I can like see any growth point on the ones that come in at work, but it's usually just the leaf. But you can tell these leaves are kind of look different. That's a new leaf. Those are two new leaves. It's very, very soft. But yeah, I love this Hoya. And it gets really, really pretty blooms as well. So I'm very happy with that. So yes, that was the unboxing portion. And yeah, you guys will see me in a second. For me, it's going to be a couple of days. Maybe I'll do something tomorrow afternoon. I only have to work a half day tomorrow. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. But I thought it'd be fun to like repot them and do something with them within the same video of unboxing them. So I will see you when I see you. Okay, this is like the first time I'm doing actually like sitting down for once. But let's take care of these plants. Yeah, my boy. So I've got a mix for the... Wait, I've got this one here. That wasn't part of the unboxing, but I do need to just take care of it. Yeah. So we have the Hoya. I can actually show you guys like properly now. But that's the Hoya. Wait, I need to... Mateo. There you go. I think that's better. It's back on automatic. But yeah, you can see properly now. That's the kerrii. Quite a nice sized plant. We have the obesa. Yes, my boy. Yeah, is it a yummy banana? And that is the Stapelia. So I'm going to put the... How do you say this? Oh wait, the tag is off. I think I might have ripped that off with the packaging. Yes? Is it yummy? Yeah. I'm going to put them in terracotta because I've just, with my succulents and my cacti, I overwater them if I don't put them in terracotta. I actually have those net things, but I don't think I need to do that. So let's do those two first. This is so pretty. It's actually flowering or going to flower, if you can see that. But it's so cool looking, so interesting. So we're gonna take this out. Oh my word, that's quite heavy. Wait, I'm gonna do this on top of here. I'm not gonna like take any, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna pot it up like that. So, I think it's going to be quite happy in this pot. Mimi. Oh, yummy. Mimi. We saw Mimi, didn't we? Yeah. Yummy. Up. You want another banana? But it's your second one today. No, we don't have any more bananas, my boy. Do you want some grapes? Yeah, do you want grapes? Yeah, it's a camera. Yeah, don't touch it, eh? Yeah? Leave it alone. Yeah, you got mischief all over your face today. Sitting so nicely, eating his fruit, and as soon as I press record... You've got water. I gave you water. Bukatas? Yeah, if you want your water in your bukatas. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. I think it's going to be really happy in there. You can get those like net things, but something with the roots, I don't know. But anyway, I've just, like, it's been recommended not to use that. But I think it's so pretty, and I think it's going to be really happy in there. I also want to, like, paint this at some point. Probably should have done that first. But I have these little, they're actually snack bowls, but for this size, they fit perfectly as a little saucer. But yeah, I'll paint that, I don't know. I have quite a couple of like painted pots. It's actually nice just to have terracotta. This one's like a little bit more aged. I do love that. This mix looks like just cocoa. But I want to chop up this Stapelia that I got from, yeah, thank you. There's nothing in there. Yeah, you ate what's in there already. I want to cut up this Stapelia and have it looking a little bit better than it is. It is growing, but I've just not really been able to... Yeah, I've actually got a mushy bit there. I've not been able to propagate this one so easily. So I'm a little bit nervous to do that. But I want to get one, I want one like that, looking like this, because I love that one. This one isn't soft, that one is. This is a Stapelia variegata, and I think this is the Stapelia gigantea or something like that. I don't know. But it's soft. Love it. So I'm going to give this one a succulent mix, but I don't have my pot. Ooh, this isn't rooted very well. Yeah, this is just pure cocoa. I don't think maybe they just stuck it in there, because that's all I've got. Really nice root system. But that's all that's in there. Maybe I need to give it like a smaller pot. That is going to be overkill. I'm going to go and get a smaller pot. The one size smaller. That's actually nice. I don't think I'm using this size. Yeah, really healthy roots, really good. For that size pot. But I could literally pull it out of there, so I don't think that was in there for that long. So we're going to pot it up in here. I always DIY my succulent and cacti mix, because the ones that you can ready buy, like ready-made, you know, they're still too dense for me, and they just end up rotting in it. Okay, it needs to be higher. What's it? Yeah. Your water, is your water in there? Yeah. Okay, is that what you wanted?
This is the water.
Yeah, your water. Wonderful. Okay. I can't really, I always like shaking and tapping, but I also, I always buy the DIY mix. I actually didn't have any, but this time I just made my own. I just did cocoa coir, a lot of sand, pumice, and perlite, and that's it. And that is my mix. And it just works for me and my watering so that I don't end up, what's wrong? Did you open it too much? Oh, what the? Oh, that's so stinking cute. Look at that. That's so cute. I can still put them in, yeah. It still works. Love that. This, oh wait, oh, you're blowing kisses at me. What did I do to deserve that? Mwah. Love you. Love you. Yeah. Careful you don't mess water everywhere, eh? Mwah. Jeez. Yeah? Mwah. Yeah? And put that on the floor. And, oh wait, no, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. It's kids' home. Well, actually, I don't think my teal will do anything. But actually, I got a package this morning from, well, yeah, I ordered this. This is from Cibotanica, the Cibo soil, and it is the Hoya mix. And I've never ever tried the Hoya mix, so I'm very, very intrigued. And I thought I'm gonna put this one in there. That can be my experiment. I probably should test it out with a Hoya that wasn't, I mean, this was 19 euros. It's not one of my most cheapest Hoyas, but I think it's gonna be fine. I've seen lots of people use this mix and they didn't have an issue with it. Oh, I don't feel like getting up. This isn't gonna be sharp enough. Oh, this also looks like they just potted it in here, and this is just pure cocoa coir. Let's have a look at the root system. Definitely gonna give this one a trellis, but I think, okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Is that part of the stem, or is that just a piece of bark? Just gonna try and get off as much of this cocoa coir as possible because I don't, ooh, those roots don't look good. Wow, this is a beefy stem. I just want to see, it looks quite compact in the middle. Just gonna give it a flat tap. Okay, there are definitely some roots here that have dried up. I don't know, I could just pull it out of there. This is just, what did they have it in before then? There's definitely a lot of healthy roots here, but there is a couple that I need to cut off. Like that one is dead. Okay, I'm just gonna cut them off. Yeah, I placed probably the biggest order that I've ever placed with Cibotanica because I am an affiliate with them and I do wanna, I do wanna talk about them all and share them all because I've only ever had positive experience with them. So I wanna share that, and support local businesses. And it's also really nice to work with businesses of products that you actually use and that you also used before you were working with them. Because I think, yeah, they reached out to me to work together, but I was already using their products. So, you know, that's just great. I don't think that Hoya is going to have a hard time or anything. Jeez, dude. I am going to give it a really good clean though once I pot it up. But yeah, that's just all loose. I can reuse that, but it's a little bit too dense for my liking. Let's just can stick it in the garden. Okay. Oh God. Anyway, yeah, so what do we need? That's not going to fit in the pot that I was going to put it in, but that's okay because I want to put this one on a trellis, and because of the size, I mean the thickness of the stem, I'm going to have to give it a nice size trellis. So I'm going to go get a pot. Hello. Okay, so this is the setup that I want to do. The only thing with these towel pots is they do slightly stick out, but honestly it doesn't really bother me that much because it's like see-through anyway. But yeah, I've used the thickest bamboo trellis that I've got because I've got a feeling that once this one grows, it's going to be quite heavy. And I was thinking actually, because this is quite wobbly in there, to put like leca around it to hold it in place. But when I water my Hoyas, I always like to take them out of the cover pot. But actually, the last time I didn't do that, so maybe I don't need to do that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this. Oh, be careful of the other plants. Okay, let's put these on the watering station because I need to water them anyway. And the watering station's right here. I'm glad I'm doing something with these now. Yeah, I only worked a half a day today. And just now I have to leave to pick up my daughter from daycare. But Mateo also on Wednesdays only has half a day. So I go to my mom's to pick him up. I come home and I try and like do some planty things because now I have to work full days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And this is definitely a lot more dense than what I'm used to. We'll have to see. But I don't know, I've had really good experience with mixers. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying, I was in the middle of saying something and then my brain goes somewhere else. I don't even remember. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good goal for that root system. These are quite like nice, thick, juicy roots. You know, like Hoya roots usually are quite thin and spindly. Every single time I like start to talk louder, he joins in. Okay. I think we're going to do like that. And then I don't think how am I going to do this? Oh, I'll do it like that. I'll put a clip there. Yeah, I'll do that. I think that looks pretty good. I actually have so many plants that I have to take care of. Like literally, you guys can't see it, but half of all of this side here, I've got like my watering station here, and that whole corner is full of new plants. But I do like to just like let them be and let them acclimate. Then again, I unboxed this last night and I'm already doing something with them, but I don't know. I trust the mixers and I also trust the sellers and like the growers of those plants, that the mixers that they're in, they're fine. But I don't know the seller, and like a dense mix like that for a Hoya, that makes me nervous. And as for cacti and succulents, to me, those are hardy plants. They will be fine. Whatever you do with them, they will be fine. Okay, I need to get some in there. love you. You've been saying that a lot lately, hey? I'm not going to press down too much. Yeah, this is definitely a lot more dense than what I'm used to. So we'll see. I'm definitely not going to have to water this one as often. The one that I usually use is the Anthurium and Orchid mix from Soil Ninja. But I love experimenting and trying new things, and they have a specific like Hoya mix. The Anthurium and Orchid mix from Soil Ninja, it just says on the back of the package like it's recommended for Hoya as well. But that one is like super, super barky and chunky. And actually for Anthuriums, I like to add some, I don't know why, I always buy like the ready-made mixes and then I add my twist to it and do what I feel like doing in the moment. But I don't know, with Subotanica, I've not done anything with their mixes and I've had great results from like the ready-made mixes like this. I don't know, there's just, they're obviously doing something right. But there you go. That is a kerrii. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in this pot. I think that's gonna look pretty. And I'm gonna put it on the south-facing window. But I'm gonna put this by the watering station and give them a good water. And I'm actually going to... What opportun? You can do it yourself. You know how to do it. You just want me to do everything. Okay. Yeah, it was just those 3 plants from that order because I wanted to add this onto this video just because I always do like unboxings and I always think, isn't that like a little bit boring? And you guys have said so much that you like my repotting videos, so I figured a haul and a repot in one, that would just, you know, be perfect and also be fun for me. That it's not just, I can also this way, you know, track the plants and keep them, you know, keep you updated. Now you see what I've done with them, you know where I'm going to put them. They are all going to go on the south-facing window. I think they're going to be happy. I'm pretty confident in my cacti and succulent mix, and I've never tried it, but I'm very, very happy and confident with this company. So I think it's going to be absolutely fun. It supports epiphytic roots. It's typical that as I'm just about to say bye to you guys, my camera dies. I didn't even realize. So yes, I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you liked a little add-on repot to it. What's wrong? Oh, he's talking to his animals. When he was so... Okay, yeah, he's talking to his animals. Yes, I hope that you enjoyed, and I will definitely, you know, take you on the journey with these plants. This was a very random order, to be honest. It was mainly just me jumping on the bandwagon with Mitch when he wanted to order his plants. I'll like insert a picture now of what the plants actually look like because I felt like in the unboxing it was really, really difficult. I haven't edited this video yet, so I'm not sure if it's like visible, but I'll pop in a picture so you guys can see them in daylight. But he's very, very happy with them. It's mainly, I think, both of them for the flowers, that's the reason why he bought them. But yeah, he's really been into his plants and taking care of them outside and all that. And it feels like the first year that we're going to be like on top of things in the garden. Fingers crossed. Because last year, yeah, Maya was not really walking then, so it was a lot more difficult. And yeah, the age that he was at, and now they can both walk, they can both play in the garden. It's just so much easier. We can do things together as well. I'm not breastfeeding or I'm not postpartum or any of that nonsense. It's like, feels like the first growing season that it's going to be like, you know, kind of chill, kind of. I don't want to like jinx myself because they are both cuckoo at the moment. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do. It's just a click of a button. I know you're doing it on purpose. I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, just like, leave a comment down below. Let me know about any new plants that you've recently gotten. And I really love doing the emoji thing, so let's do a box. I'll put on screen which one I mean, but yeah, the box emoji, if you watched all the way to the end. I don't know, I didn't think that I would like doing that, but I'm really loving the like communication or like connection. I feel closer to you guys. So yeah, I think it's really, really fun. I think I'm gonna carry on doing that. But yes, leave a box emoji if you watched all the way to the end. And if you did, thank you so, so much. The view time is the best way of supporting me. It really, really does help me out. And if everything goes according to plan, my next video after this video will be my houseplant tour of 2025. I hope so. That's my plan for the next 2 weeks. So yes, I'm hoping. So stay tuned for that. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.